Shall we then?
Yeah, let's go.
Cool. So, JT.
Mike, D.
It's been a hot minute, but we are back in the theater.
It's been a minute. Yep. Quick break while some travel happened, so.
Oh.
We're back in action.
Back in action.
Tell the audience what we're going to see tonight.
Tonight we're going to see The Gentleman.
Plural, more than one.
Yes, there are several gentlemen played by several different actors.
And no, this is not a nightclub. This is not somewhere we're going for entertainment.
Not a gentleman's club.
This is
gentleman film.
Movie film.
Directed by Guy Ritchie.
Yes.
Who...
Of Sherlock Holmes fame.
Yes. I think he started out strong with the indie movies.
Yep.
Did Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch.
I know Snatch is one of your favorites.
My favorites from him, at least. And then he did Revolver, Rock and Rolla, and then he got into like the big studio game with the Sherlock Holmes movies.
Yep.
Did The Man from U.N.C.L.E. And then he got a little bit more wishy-washy with a forgettable King Arthur movie.
Oh, yeah.
And then he did your favorite, Aladdin, the live action.
So do not get me started on Aladdin. We'll save that for an at home.
So, yeah. So, some of his directing, I don't know if it's just been for the money, but he's taken on some projects.
I don't know why else it would happen.
That were, maybe not quite up to snuff in terms of like his best back in the day. So we're hoping for a return to form, if you will.
Yeah, I'd like it to be good.
And
sure.
And based on the trailers and stuff, it seems like it's going back to the feel of Snatch and Lock, Stock and all those.
I like the trailer. I mean, we seem to catch it every time we go to see one of these movies that we review.
It's been very prominent. It's been featured on, I think, every single movie that we've seen.
Pretty close, yeah, if not every one.
Yeah. So, in front of the camera, we've got Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Our lead for the film. We've got Charlie Hunnam. We've got Colin Farrell.
Yep.
And we've got Hugh Grant and a couple others. But those four, I think, are the main ones that I'm looking forward to. The funny thing about those four actors are they're all actors that I didn't really like when I first saw them. Mm-hmm. They kind of grew on me, each one in their own way. Matthew McConaughey just seemed like the rom-com, perfect guy. And
then, he started out as the stoner?
Yeah.
High school
guy?
Yeah,
actually, with Dazed and Confused.
Yep.
And then he kind of morphed into, God, I can't even name all the rom-coms that he's been in.
We'll just name the important one. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Okay, sure. And, but then he showed off, some good acting chops. I really liked him in Mud, if you ever saw that.
I didn't see Mud. I enjoyed him in Lincoln Lawyer.
Lincoln Lawyer.
That's good.
The Dallas Buyers Club was a big one for him.
Magic Mike.
Have not seen that, but...
You're missing out, buddy.
But yeah. And then Charlie Hunnam kind of seemed like, a hunk. Just like a meathead type guy that's just action-oriented. He kind of reminded me of Jason Statham, who's also featured prominently in Guy Ritchie movies.
Yeah.
Where he just seems like this tough guy, but then he actually is shown a lot of depth in some of his other roles.
Okay.
I really like Charlie Hunnam in Lost City of Z. Maybe that'll be one of our at-home picks, if you've seen that.
Have not.
So, yeah, maybe we could watch that one. And then, I don't know, Hugh Grant kind of...
I'm in the same boat with you with Hugh Grant.
A comedy-type guy that's just he's all right.
He's just kind of the single dad, right? Every movie ever.
Yeah. But I really liked him in About a Boy, if you've seen that.
Single dad.
And, he wasn't a dad in that one, but he kind of took on the role of a dad.
Became the single dad.
A mentor.
Becoming the single dad.
Yeah. And then Colin Farrell, I think he started out just kind of like boring action roles,
Yeah.
and
I'm still like, I can't say I'm a fan yet. Maybe this will turn the
I
tide.
would say I'm a fan of Colin Farrell. Yeah.
Okay. I literally just looked up the plot of the movie, and outside of what I knew in the trailers, as far as like the cast and the premise and the, you know, the directorial team, if you will. So I'm coming in with like no expectations. So my review should be pretty raw and candid.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm not coming in with too many expectations. I just want to see return to form for Guy Ritchie with his classics,
Right.
and then just strong performances from our ensemble. And I guess I'd like to see, you know, how the ensemble cast works with each other and like how they play off with all the different people that we haven't even named. And
Should be good.
hopefully,
I say that about everyone, but
yeah,
that's the
so far they
optimism
have
in me.
been. So
Yeah.
far they have been.
Yeah.
You can hold off on saying should be good when we go see Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm still gonna say it because that seems to be how I wrap up every damn video. Should be good.
Well, should be good.
Should be good.
Should be good. We'll put the review right here
Yeah, I'll
When
let
it's,
Mike put the review in the corner there, and
when it's ready, and should be good, right? Review should be good.
we're gonna make merch. It's just gonna be
Should be good.
should be good on a
Should be
shirt.
good.
So don't take that idea because that's my IP right here, boys.
Should be good.
All right, cool.
Should be good.